History is more than dates in a book or artifacts behind glass. History is memory. It is identity. It is belonging. It is the story of who we are and how we got here. And those stories matter. At the Elgin History Museum, we are not simply preserving objects from the past. We are preserving the soul of our community. Every photograph, every handwritten letter, every treasured artifact, every restored space tells us something important. That the people who came before us lived lives worth remembering, and that the story of Elgin deserves to be carried forward. That is the heart of this museum. Through our growing collection, our changing exhibits, and our public presentations, we invite our community to experience history not as something distant, but as something deeply personal, something that still lives all around us. And through transformational efforts like the Nancy Kimball House restoration and Project 231, we are doing more than preserving buildings and records. We are protecting the legacy of Elgin for future generations. Events like the Elgin Cemetery Walk remind us that history can be powerful, moving, and unforgettable. They give voice to those who built this city and allow us to walk, quite literally, in the footsteps of the past. The museum has been honored with many awards for preservation, and we are deeply proud of that recognition. But the true measure of our work is not found in awards. It is found in the moment a child walks through our doors and sees history come alive. It is found in the curiosity sparked in a student who begins to understand that history is not just about famous names or faraway places. It is about their hometown, their families, their neighbors, and their future. Because when young people fall in love with where they come from, they begin to believe more deeply in where they can go. And that matters. In a world that moves quickly, places like the Elgin History Museum remind us to hold on to what is meaningful, to protect what is fragile, to honor what came before us so that future generations can understand who they are and where they belong. But this work cannot continue without you. Museums like this do not thrive by accident. They thrive because people choose to care, because people choose to invest, because people choose to say, this story is worth saving. Tonight, your donation is more than a gift. It is a commitment to preservation, to education, to community, and a commitment to the next generation of Elgin. With your support, we can continue to protect our history, expand our programs, care for our collections, and inspire the young people who will one day become the next stewards of the city story. Tonight, we ask you to help us preserve more than the past. Because when you give to the Elgin History Museum, you are not just making a donation. You are making sure our story lives on.